Canadian cattle farmers are furious with a new children's book, a book that tells kids beef is bad. Today, the Canadian Cattlemen's Association demanded the book be withdrawn, but as Linda Steele reports, they're facing formidable opposition.
No, it doesn't help us sell much beef, does it, Harvey?
Canadian ranchers have a beef with turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The reptiles are the superheroes of the 90s, stars of the big screen, and of a new children's book called ABCs for a Better Planet. It's an environmental handbook for the under 8 set. For example, A stands for acid rain, G for the greenhouse effect, and in this book, M stands for meat, and it doesn't have much good to say about it.
What it does is take a huge area of scientific knowledge and gloss over it very lightly to come to a false conclusion.
Jim McGee and Gladys Rockowicz work for the Canadian Cattlemen's Association. They say the storybook is an unfair attack on the beef industry. For example, the book tells children that cattle eat grain, which could be used to feed starving people.
If, in fact, in reality, this grain is needed to feed starving people, it wouldn't be sitting in bins in the prairies.
And children are told they should eat less meat because some animals are injected with artificial hormones that cause cancer.
It's misleading, it's deceptive. Doesn't tell the truth. Has no scientific basis whatsoever.
It's the second time in less than a year Canadian beef producers have been up in arms. Last June, country singer K.D. Lang started a series of controversial anti-beef ads.
Meat stinks, and not just for the animals, but for human health and the environment.
And what cattle ranchers are really angry about this time is that the anti-beef campaign targets young children.
When we use something like this to influence children and without having the facts accurate, it's something that needs to be dealt with.
The Cattlemen's Association wants the book rewritten or pulled off the shelves, but the book's publisher can't understand what all the fuss is about. In a statement issued today, the president of Random House Canada said he can't see what harm 4- and 5-year-olds can do to the cattle industry. Linda Steele, CBC News, Calgary.
That's the National for Thursday, June 20th. For CBC News, I'm Allison Smith. Now, the Journal.